How's everybody doing? This is Wednesday, September 17th. I'm standing at my desk. I don't use a sitting desk. I'm just seeing who all is on today. I just did a video for you guys. I'll publish it later tonight, and not picking up my son from school today because I think my husband is going to get me something for my birthday. So anyway, I'm typing and I'm talking and I'm seeing how you guys are doing today. Let's see if anybody is chiming in. I'm a little bit early, so I'm sorry about that, but I can multitask. So what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining last week. We're going to try to do a new location, whether it's from my car or walking the dogs. The dogs are super short now. I had them cut yesterday, and let me tell you, they are like velvet. Their fur is like velvet now. They had really fluffy fur, and then they just would get these knots everywhere, and I would spend not hours, but maybe like half-hour sessions just brushing and brushing and brushing, and it just became too much for two dogs and me brushing them and killing my arm just trying to brush them and get all those tangles out. And the doggies, you would think it was like torture for them. So we stopped doing that. We just got them cut completely, and I think it looks a lot better. I mean, do you want the fluffy dog or do you want the dog that's manageable? So anyway, I see one person is here. Dogs at first. Hi, is that Steve? Oh, no. I did not adopt new dogs. These are the same guys. Let me see. Bob, come here. Come here, Chewy, come here. Let me see if I can pick them up. Come here, honey. Come here. Hey, baby. Come here. Oh my goodness. There he is. There's Bob. Say hi. Nice, sweetheart. Come here, Chewy. You too. Come here. Let's get you. Let's go, Chewy. Oh my goodness. Chewy's bigger than Bob, but look, there's Bob. Hi, guys. They're so sweet. There they are. Okay, sweetheart. You can go back to your nap. Oh, they feel like heaven. They're silk. But no, we only have the two. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. I probably said it before that. Oh, thank you. They are very adorable. They are very, very sweet dogs. They're F1 golden doodles, whatever that means. It's like the level of poodle to golden that they are. And they're brothers. Chewy is older. He was born in November of 2022, and then Bob was born, I think, in January of 2024, so like a little bit over a year apart. Hello, Susanta, the star, and King to Bag. How are you? What's going on, everybody? Wow, we're starting to get people showing up. Love to see it. But no, the doggies, they are the same dogs. They're just a lot less furry. And, I'm kind of a hippie at heart. I like wild, long hair. I like the dogs with wild and crazy hair, but it was time to tame the manes. Yeah, get one more dog. What kind of dog would you suggest? A pit bull or something? And Susanta, the star, you're a gym trainer. Nice. What do you do at the gym? Who do you train? Just individuals, or do you train groups of people? Okay, King to Bag. You want me to get a French bulldog? Yeah, French bulldog. My son wants one of those, and I said, well, they make a lot of noise, don't they? They're super cute though. Okay, so well, thank you, Susanta. You're saying I look so fit and slim. Thank you. You know what? Steve knows. Steve has been following my no sugar progress, and I've not been eating sugar as much. So I'm trimming out the sugary drinks like a chai tea. I'm not having it with sugar. Kind of is not as delicious, but you can tolerate it. And then I'm not eating or drinking honey mixed in with my tea. Staying away from a lot of the white foods like the white bread and white carbs, the best that I can. And I used to eat, like I was saying last week, I eat a lot of dates, and I was eating probably like a couple of dates a day, and those can add up. King to Bag. Do you have dogs or do you have cats? What do you guys have? Dogs, cats? What's the vote here? Who likes dogs versus who likes cats? um, Steve says, yeah, he's my witness that I'm giving up sugar, reaping some benefits. Although I was struggling a little bit. I've been making these really delicious like flatbread pancakes. They're homemade, but it's whole wheat flour and no sugar. It's just like a savory kind of a crepey like pancake. So I've been using that for my breakfast. Steve, you're not a cat person. I'm gonna have to vote for the dogs. And I've never grown up with animals except for bunny rabbits when I was a kid. Oh wait, yeah, you said you are a cat person. Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I'm trying to read. And King to Bag, you have a French bulldog. What are your pet names? If you don't mind me asking, I'm always curious about people's pets' names. We've got real basic Chewy and Bob. I named Chewy and my husband and son named Bob. I said, that's like a dude's name. Let's not give it a dude's name, but that's what they did. You can put your names in there if you want for the dogs or for yourselves if you want. Frenchie, that's cute. King to Bag, you have Frenchie. That's cute. I like anything French. I like Paris. I like French food. All that travel. So anyway, what else is on the agenda, guys? I tried a new yoga pose. What is that? Salem. It's a black cat that talks a lot. That is so funny. I love a talking animal. I love dogs that make the howling noises too, and cats that talk a lot. I like screaming, those screaming goats. Those videos are hilarious. Okay, you got a Frenchie boy dog. Good. I mean, boy, yeah, your boy Frenchie, and a black cat that talks. That is hilarious. No, but oh gosh, what was I saying? I lost my chain of thought. What was I just saying? Train of thought, chain of thought. What is it? Yeah, I just blanked. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yeah, that show. I think we used to watch that a long time ago. So anyway, I'm a good woman. Yes, I'm a good woman. I rock. Guys, you're only seeing this square box of what I do on a daily basis. I'm mean as hell. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I can be mean when I'm triggered by my child or triggered by something that upsets me, and then I have like a little bit of a fiery temper. I was talking about the new yoga pose. So one of the comments recently was, yes, both dogs are boys. Chewy and Bob are both boys. The Murgasana stretch yoga pose that I did yesterday, the chicken pose, that was hard. If you guys get to try it, otherwise try, these forward folds. It'll help you with your flexibility. Doggies are hearing somebody at the front door. This is the same room where I work, and this is the same room where I do my yoga videos. If I had a massive house, I would set aside like a very private yoga space. That would be really cool. Yeah, 100% good fit 80s woman. Yes, guys, tomorrow is the big day. It's going to be my birthday tomorrow. Hope we're all celebrating. I was born at 1:12 p.m. My dad says he was upset because I was born during a football game. Come from a very football family. That pose was awesome. It was, you got to put your hands behind your head and do it like this. Copilot. Microsoft Copilot. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I use Microsoft Copilot. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Let me grab my new shoes. Hold on, guys. All right. So I treat myself to these Freebird boots to myself. These are birthday gifts to myself. I don't let people shop for me. I like to shop for myself. And so, look, I'm going to be a cowgirl. This Mississippi girl is coming out. They package these things like so nice. For the past 4 or 5 years, I've been buying shoes from them just only on my birthday, just to say, oh, I got my new pair of shoes. They make really good, sorry for anybody that's against animal, using leather products, but they make really good leather stuff. Let me see what else is coming up. Drinking any champagne? I am a non-drinker. I pretty much gave up drinking. But no, yeah, I just maybe once a year I might take a sip of something. Thank you for the compliments on the shoes. I wear crummy looking sneakers that are expensive, and then I wear cheap looking shoes that are, you know, it's just kind of funny. So these were a little bit for my price range. They're pretty decent. But I also just wear like plain sneakers or sandals everywhere. One day I'll dress like in my normal clothes instead of fitness clothes for you guys. And thank you for all the wishes. Let me think what else is going on. I don't know. Yeah, one day I'm going to go in real clothes, do a live try on. Oh, you know what? That would be hard. The only reason is because I'd have to go off camera, change clothes, and come back into the camera, and it would take me a long time. The fitness clothes I have, I'm not a clothes hog. I do give away a lot of stuff, but like these green pants that I'm wearing, I promise you these are at least like 5 years old. So I'm mixing old and new all the time. And then I give away a lot of stuff. Salvation Army is right down the street. So I go and take like a load of clothes. For everything that I buy, I have to take one bag and donate. But I think everybody already has too much. And I'm only doing it because I wear them on screen. I don't really need them that much. The red dress, yeah, the red dress, but the thing is that everybody remembers when I wear the red dress because I've worn it maybe like 4 times and everybody loves it. I need to put it back on. Yeah, they all look new to you, Steve. Well, you know what? They are, I keep them in good shape. I take really good care of everything I have. I think even the cheapest item in my closet, it gets hung up and nicely smells like my laundry. I hang it to dry so it doesn't get all wrinkled or anything. And thank you for the compliments. You know, I know sometimes when I'm wearing these things, some of the things are a little form-fitting and tight. You know, my intention is more for the fitness. If somebody happens to look good in the clothes, that's compliments to the designer. I was telling Don, he might not be on. I was telling Don that, you know, you got to blame the designer, not the person that's wearing the clothes. The designer makes them tight and snug, and there's a reason for that. If they're loose, they're flying in my face, you know, upside down, all in my hair and space and everything. So I like it a little more snug. Otherwise, you're adjusting yourself the whole time. But thank you. And guys, look, I got to get back to work. I just wanted to take a quick break and say, you know, really appreciate you guys chiming in on Wednesdays and checking in with me. And we're going to be a growing empire of fitness and sending out good into the world. You know, I think it's good to stay positive and stay happy, healthy, all that good stuff. If you want any tips for fitness or food, I can offer some suggestions. Don't always have a whole lot of time to do the food videos, but I am always thinking about ideas. So if you want ideas, I can talk about them on a Wednesday, give you some verbal recipes. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, though. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and happy birthday to you too, Steve. I know yours is coming up. So hope you have a great time, celebrate, be safe, and you guys be well. Sending you love, and we'll catch you. I'm going to submit my video later tonight. So it'll be a little Pilates video, and catch up with you guys in about a week. Have a great day.